Today, join us in this epic desert road trip to New Mexico, often called the Land of Enchantment. Located in the southwestern United States, New Mexico blends Native American, Spanish, Mexican, and American cultures, which you can see in its food, architecture, festivals, and art. New Mexico is famous for wide desert scenery, colorful sunsets, historic towns, and unique national parks. Hey everyone, welcome back to GovZ Travels. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Join us on a 4-day road trip of New Mexico State as we travel through the vast Texas state into New Mexico, exploring the scenic beauty and culture of New Mexico, covering Albuquerque, the capital city of Santa Fe, and the famous Enchanted Circle tour covering Angel Fire, Eagle Nest, and Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. We started our journey by the evening, as this time we are planning to travel to Albuquerque, New Mexico on the longer route via El Paso and return via Dallas-Fort Worth as we get to discover two different routes. Our onward journey is around 1020 miles or 1600 kilometers long and can take around 15 to 16 hours. We started from Houston at around 5 p.m. and reached Sonora, Texas by around 10 p.m. as we had planned to stay overnight at Sonora and start our journey early next day. We wanted to cover this distance of 350 miles today so that we can cover the rest of the journey tomorrow and reach Albuquerque by evening. After a night break at Sonora, now we are driving towards El Paso. Today, we have to cover a distance of 650 plus miles and expect to take around 11 to 12 hours with some short breaks in between. This drive is going to take us across wide open Texas landscapes, desert mountains, and eventually into the high desert of New Mexico. As we leave Sonora and cruise along Interstate 10, the scenery quickly opens up into classic West Texas views. Endless ranch land, big skies, and long straight highways. After about an hour and a half, we reach Fort Stockton, a good place to stretch your legs, grab gas, and maybe a quick snack before continuing west. It feels so relaxing to hit the wide open Texas roads. We embark on long road trips to step outside the ordinary life and see the world with fresh eyes. A new place can remind us how beautiful life really is. Along the way, we collect small moments, sunsets, laughter, and unexpected friendships. Travel helps us understand others and even ourselves a little better. In the end, the memories we bring home become part of who we are. From Fort Stockton, we stay on Interstate 10, heading deeper into the desert. This stretch is all about big horizons and distant mountain ranges. Eventually, the Franklin Mountains start appearing ahead, which means we are getting close to El Paso, one of the most unique cities in Texas, sitting right along the border with Mexico. Welcome to El Paso, with the mountains right in the middle of the city and views across the border to Ciudad Juarez. This place has an amazing blend of cultures. Guys, please make sure to be extra careful when you drive around El Paso, as there is heavy police presence on the roads and every speeding car is stopped by the police. A friend of ours had alerted us already about this and even suggested us to carry the passport, as they were stopped by the police and asked to show their passports when they traveled earlier. If you have time, grab some authentic Mexican food or drive up into Franklin Mountains State Park for an incredible view of the city. Guys, this is El Paso City. Let us take a quick trip of El Paso City before we proceed to Albuquerque. El Paso is a major city in far western Texas, located right on the US-Mexico border. It sits along the Rio Grande River, directly across from the Mexican city of Ciudad Juarez. El Paso has a strong Mexican-American culture because of its border location. Over 80% of residents are Hispanic or Latino. Spanish is widely spoken and many residents are bilingual. The culture is a mix of Texan and Mexican traditions, food and music. El Paso and Ciudad Juarez together form a large binational metropolitan area with millions of residents and one of the largest bilingual workforces in the Western Hemisphere. After a quick ride of the El Paso city, we head north on Interstate 25, leaving Texas behind and crossing into New Mexico State. The desert scenery changes here, more mountains, volcanic landscapes, and wide valleys. Passing towns like Las Cruces, the road slowly climbs in elevation toward our final destination. It's almost 7 p.m. and just like that, we roll into Albuquerque, known for its adobe architecture, incredible sunsets, and the famous Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. From the deserts of West Texas to the high desert of New Mexico, this road trip shows us how diverse the Southwest can be. Thanks for coming along on this drive from Houston to Sonora to Albuquerque via El Paso. If you love long desert highways, mountain views, and classic Southwest vibes, this route is definitely worth the trip. That wraps up our day 1 of New Mexico trip, covering the most exciting places across Texas and New Mexico states. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon and leave your comments.